morning and welcome everyone on this momentous and auspicious occasion. TAFE Group is one of our largest customers for soundcastings with sales exceeding 110 crores on every year basis. We are already producing 65 components for them and more are under development. We have developed several new components in the recent important projects such as light duty utility tractors, TAP 30, ROPS, harvester, compact tractors, and so on. We have a vision to enhance our engagement with TAFE Group by expanding our offerings to cylinder blocks for Simpson, center housings for TAFE, and rear cases for TMTL, along with several other products, thereby doubling our sales to TAFE to 250 crores, hopefully in the next couple of years. And I know Mr. Sweethan always challenges us to do more. So we are very grateful that Ms. Mallika Srinivasan, Chairman and Managing Director of TAFE, has herself come to Kolhapur for the campus inauguration of our facility. Indeed, it is a momentous occasion. Madam, your encouragement will be cherished not only by our teams but also generations to come.
We believe in the long-term growth potential of industries such as tractors, farm mechanization, trucks, and other engineering industries. We believe in themes like Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India for the world. Thank you.
I am going to talk about the journey of soundcasting. Of course, the journey of soundcasting starts with me.
I first met Abhijit Anand Jayesh in the year 2012-2013, and immediately struck a very strong chord of confidence with them. And what I really have been a big proponent of people, our young generation going to the US, going to the West, learning, but coming back and contributing to our own nation building. And they were the prime examples of what I saw as great, as parents. I'm sure you all are really proud of all three of them, and it gives me that, also my commitment to say how do we help them grow and do well in this ecosystem.
Sweethan gave me exactly 60 seconds, but after seeing your beautiful factory, I'm tempted to overshoot a bit. Chairman and Vice Chairman sirs, the Deshpande family, and the entire team at Soundcastings, it is a pleasure and an honor for all of us to be a part of this special day with you, and a warm congratulations to all of you on a beautifully conceptualized and executed factory. I can really see in the factory and the way it is conceptualized a very future-ready foundry. I'm a fellow die-caster, so I'm partial to foundries. And as one of you, I truly appreciate what it takes to conceptualize and create a foundry like this. It is really a remarkable achievement.
Now, we heard Mr. Deshpande give you, in his own words, his story of entrepreneurship. And I think Soundcastings is truly a story of entrepreneurship that we as customers and as a nation can be very proud of. My heartiest congratulations. And as he reflected on his journey, I was getting nostalgic, let alone Mrs. Deshpande. And I'll come to you, ma'am, in a minute. I have to say something about you today because I'm observing how proud you look over there. So, and I think I want to see, I'm really getting nostalgic. So I do believe that on behalf, it's not just an entrepreneurship, this is an entrepreneur, but this is a whole family assembled here of Soundcasting, well-wishers, employees, everybody. I would like to request all of you, both of the Deshpandes, would you will both come up front, please? if on behalf of our customers and employees, if we can all join together and give these two outstanding entrepreneurs a really spontaneously comes from the ovation. Superb. He said, and Sandeep said, I met them in 2013. That's normal timelines. In a family business, we're very careful. We're almost possessive about what we've created, and it takes a whole decade to make the transition. And therefore, to get that from Mr. Deshpande today is the biggest compliment that these three young men can have, that he's willing to hand over to you with that kind of confidence. It takes that time. You all understand this as well as I do. I worked alongside my father for almost 35 years. I gained very substantially from that interaction. I inherited his legacy, not just his business. I think I value his legacy a lot more. I inherited his legacy, his partnerships, his relationships with people, including like with Ganpati. I inherited all of that. And really, I know how precious it is to have that exposure, that guidance, and that statesmanship that they are able to bring. It makes us holistic people as we reflect back, and I would never exchange that for anything less. So you three are really blessed. You three are really blessed, and I think you should be very, very proud to have that association.
Because I believe that the attention span of a Cambridge student in his or her prime is 8 minutes. This is research. This was 15 years ago. But did you know that the attention span of a goldfish is 6 seconds? The attention span of a teenager today, I believe, is 5 seconds. So that's the attention span of people. I just want to leave behind three statements. The first statement was what Madam Lakshmi started off with. Between me and Thiru in terms of this department, and then with Alok, we strongly believe in this long-term relationship with stakeholders. We strongly believe in that as a core value. And when I look at Jayesh, Anand and Abhijit, I believe that has happened in terms of our relationship. Not just Tafe and Sound, but as human beings. I think for some reason we hit it off, and that partnership has held us in good stead. When we see a company like this, a facility like this, the size of which is humongous, there has to be a team that has supported all of you. And seeing all of you here, I'm sure they are so proud of their life partners. When my chairman asked both the Deshpandes to come up in front, all three brothers, all two brothers and the friend, their eyes had misted over. So had mine, so would have yours. There is something about relationship, there's something about family, there is something about partnership that makes life worth living.